Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I've got a very unexpected surprise today. It's something I'd given up on, and I know that the person who sent these to me will be thrilled to bits because I think she'd given up on them as well. So I've got two little envelopes here from Cathy in the US, and Cathy and I did the Stitchery swap for the great big little Stitchery swap round 4, but Cathy's never arrived with me. The deadline for posting your swaps off to your swapsters was the 31st of December, and Cathy, like me, was right up against the deadline with some of hers. So for a sort of few weeks, a month or so, I thought, oh, they'll probably still turn up, but to be honest, we'd given up on them. And Cathy had said, would you like me to send another one? I said, oh, don't worry about it. They'll either eventually turn up or they won't. It's fine. I've got 29 others. And in fact, a couple of people have sent me 2. So, sometimes these things happen. And I certainly wouldn't let one missing swap spoil the joy of the whole thing for me, for sure. But how lovely. It's always upsetting when you've made something by hand, especially when it goes astray and you don't know where it's ended up. So I'm sure Cathy will be thrilled to see these have finally arrived. So I'm going to try and show you this now without showing mine or Cathy's address. I love these stamps. These are the international stamps that they have in the States. I think they're lovely. I love that they're round. Anyway, so let's go in. I wasn't expecting 2 envelopes either. We only did 1 swap. They both got the same date on, so it's not like she decided to send out another one after all. And they both arrived today. So, and actually it says 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So sometimes it's cheaper to send 2 and send them like a card, like a letter, rather than make a package of it. I'm going to open this off camera. So this is the great big little Stitchery swap round 4, which is now finished, obviously. There will be a new one starting on the 1st of April, and there's going to be an extra, very exciting new twist this time, which some of you will know about. My channel members will know about, because they helped me decide about it all. And also, I slightly had to let the cat out the bag at the last Wednesdays at Whip and Waffle. So we do a live stream every Wednesday, a couple of hours from 2 p.m. UK time. It's quite a chilled out, I call it a crafternoon. It's it's not like the arty-farty parties, the monthly ones, which are quite manic and have lots of giveaways. The Wednesday Whip and Waffle is much more like a crafting session with friends and a catch up in the live chat and everything. So yeah, somebody was talking about this idea, something very similar, and I just had to, it just had to come out. So if you're at that, you'll know what the twist is, and if you're one of my channel members, you'll know, but otherwise you have to wait a little bit longer. Right, now what I'm going to do, it seems to have a card. Yep, they both got a card inside. I'm going to take the cards out, get rid of the envelopes, but save them so I don't show any addresses, and I'll take you to my desk. Here we go. Free to go. I can zoom in a little bit. So, why have I got 2? She sent some lovely extra bits, that's why. Oh, lovely. So we did, I opted to do tags. I think Cathy's doing the same. So in the previous swaps we've done 10 centimetre squares. This time as an optional twist, I suggested people might like to do 5 centimetre by 10 centimetre tags instead. And I think the vast majority of people did go for tags. Oh, I see my tag hiding in there. I see a tag. Let's have a look at the note first. There's no addresses, are there? No. Oh, wow. Oh, what a coincidence. Hi, Annie. Thank you for swapping with me. It's been so fun. I hope you like your tag. I love mine. Oh. Many blessings in the new year. Your friend, Cathy F. P.S. Silks and reclaimed kimonos. Ooh, kimono silk. How lovely. Now, I say what a coincidence because Cathy actually mentioned in a comment on a post I've just been making. I haven't got it up here with me. It's downstairs being finished. I've been making a patchworked scarf out of silk scraps. And Cathy was saying it would be a nice thing to do with the kimono scraps that she's got. Look at this. By sheer coincidence, on the very same day that I've read that coincidence, this has turned up in the post. Wow, these are beautiful, aren't they? they feel really lovely. It's not like the Indian sari silk that I'm used to. This is different. It does still feel like silk. It's got a whole different drape to it and texture to it. This one's quite stiff feeling. Oh, I'm going to have a lovely time with these. Look at this. Oh, there's the tag. Let's look at the tag. Let's come back to these after. Oh, wow. I love that. Oh, look at that psychedelic print. Oh, you can see the word sun in there. Look at that. Sure, that's just a coincidence. Inspire. I love it. I love incorporating words into stitch collages like this. Look at those luscious colours. I love how that's been. I love the composition of that. And each one has got little little stitches in it, worked into the pattern of the print, which is something I absolutely love to do myself. We've got French knots down here, but we've got some are they fly stitches down here with French knots. They look like little shuttlecocks, don't they? These little crosses. I always love doing crosses in that orientation rather than that way. I think they look really cute like that. Love this. Blanket stitch all the way around. Lots of seed stitching on the Inspire word. Well, it's definitely one of my key words, that is Inspire. It's one of the big reasons why I love doing videos. I just love the idea of inspiring people to have a go at stuff that I'm enjoying. God, lovely. Love that. It's gorgeous. Cathy, thank you very, very much. Definitely worth waiting for. Let's have a look at some more of these silks. They feel so lovely. Look at that. Completely different colour. Well, not completely different. So it's darker shade of the same colour. On the reverse. How fun. So beautiful. Lovely patterns in that, which again you could stitch into if you wanted, couldn't you? What a lovely texture that gives. They feel amazing. I wish I had feely vision. It's a lovely variety of colours and textures there. Love that. Let's put you there a minute. And I've got a second one. So she's just put these in the post at the same time because it does, I would say it's because if you go into a larger size, you're into package, and so postage can cost more. So it makes sense to flatten them, put them inside a card. And that's what she's done here. And there's some more of my favourite fabrics here. So these are batik prints. I always love these. I love that I always love the feel of it. It's always on this lovely cotton. And they look the same both sides. It's really nice sometimes to have that, you know, so that both sides look nice. Gorgeous colours. Look at these. Oh. This is one long piece. Oh. What I'm thinking now is I could use some of these pieces to start working on the samples I'm going to be doing for the next swap, which is not as far away as I had kind of. Not as far away as you might think. So it's middle of February now. The swap doesn't start till the 1st of April, but I want to give people like a few weeks warning. So I want to get the introduction video out at the beginning of March. I'm aiming for the Sunday, which is the 2nd of March. So yeah, I need to get my samples together now, and I'm just thinking I could use these in some of the samples I'm going to be doing. Look how beautiful they look together. And some of this Day of the Dead kind of inspired print. Oh, I love it. Love that. Love it. Oh. I think it might have been Cathy that I ended up sending the one to that I did with the Day of the Dead print that I'd stitched into. I'm not sure now who I ended up sending that one to. Isn't that gorgeous? It would be quite fun to use some, because I still got some other pieces as well that I got sent in with my swaps. to use those pieces to make the next lot of swaps would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Look at these. How fun is that? I've never seen this before. Love it. I do love that. Oh, I'm going to be making a little kind of concertina, a fabric book in a concertina format this time to put. That's what I've decided I'm going to do, to keep all my tags in. So that will be coming up soon. These would fit nicely into a tag shape, wouldn't they? So, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all of those pieces, very different from the kimono silks to the batiks to these fun Day of the Dead prints and this. I love all of them. So very different, but all kind of my favourite kind of things. And this tag is just fab. Gorgeous, mouth-watering colours and all the lovely stitch details, adding all that lovely texture. Yeah, really beautiful. Thank you ever so much, Cathy. It was well worth waiting for. I can't wait to let Cathy know how much I love that. I have dropped her a message just to say that they've arrived, but yeah, I'll go back to her now and tell her how much I love her and how much I appreciate these extra little bits and bobs. I will enjoy using those very much. And the last one of my Stitchery swaps has landed. So I swapped with 30 people, but a couple of people sent me more than one tag. So I think I've ended up with 32 to put into my book, which is brilliant. So thanks very much, Cathy. I really appreciate it. I love it. And I also want to say thank you, as I always do at the end of my videos now, to my founding fartists, as I call them, to our lovely channel members. And Cathy is amongst those now. You'll see Cathy's name going up as I'm talking. All the names of our channel members will be scrolling up here. Tom and I both appreciate so much that you choose to support us in that way. I don't want anyone feeling bad if they can't or don't want to, and I don't want anybody worrying that they're going to be left out. You know, the Discord community and the Facebook group are all still free to join. It's still free to subscribe, and just by watching the videos, liking and leaving a comment is it all helps to support us and helps the channel to grow. But it's always nice to say a special thank you to my fartists. If you are interested in joining as a channel member, somewhere down here you should see a join button. If you click that, it won't suddenly join you, it will just pop up a little window that tells you all about it. So that's it, short and sweet. I will, before you know it, I will be back to tell you about the next swap. It's even going to have a different name this time. I'll say no more, but you'll have plenty of time. So the way it usually works is, for anybody that hasn't joined in before and is waiting to join, the best thing you can do now is if you go to the description box, you'll find my link tree in there, and from there you can find links to the Facebook group and the Discord community. I would join one or both of those and get settled in now, start getting to know everybody, and you'll be all ready for when the Stitchery swap kicks off. The way it works is that you go into either Discord or Facebook or both, and you do a post saying that you're looking for swapsters. You don't send anything to me. I don't collate any addresses or anything. I just provide the ideas and the inspiration, and then the forums where you can look for your swapsters, and then you swap personal details with them. So I would say if you're itching to join in, make sure you belong to you've joined the Facebook group and the Discord community, one or both, and then you'll be all ready to get started. And watch out here for videos and posts. I'll post in Discord and Facebook as well when it's time to start looking for your swapsters, and then you will have a 3-month deadline to get your swaps made and posted off. So you've got lots of time. There's no need to panic, but I will give you a good few weeks. I'll aim to get it out the beginning of March, so you've got plenty of time to look for your swapsters and think about what you're going to do, because it is a fun new twist this time and I'm very excited about it. Okay, without any further waffle at all from me, I'm going to stop. I love you and leave you. Thanks for joining me. See you again soon. Bye.